Hi, everyone, and welcome to the first day for the unit, reproduction. So today's lesson is just going to be a basic overview on what reproduction is, okay? So for today, just like every Monday and Wednesday, you're going to have an actual lesson, a new lesson on that topic, and you're going to watch the video, read the notes, and then answer the Google form questions that are attached in the post for today. Okay, so lesson number one, your vocabulary words. On the first slide are reproduction, offspring, organism, asexual reproduction, and sexual reproduction. Okay, so reproduction is just a very fancy way of saying making more of your own kind. So there's several ways that species or different living things go through reproduction. And the two main ways are through asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Okay, so briefly, asexual reproduction is just a way to make more of yourself by making copies. So there only involves one parent, okay, since you're only going to use one set of DNA or genetic information, and there's going to be two offspring. So think about it as one cell making a copy of itself, and this way you end up with two organisms. So you start with one and you end with two. Both of them are going to be genetically identical, so meaning they're going to be exactly the same. Okay, no differences, everything is exactly the same. So when I say identical, duplicate, copy, clone, those are all different ways of saying exactly the same. Nothing is different. Everything is the same in the DNA. They're going to look the same, smell the same, act the same. Okay. All right. The next type of reproduction is sexual reproduction. So this is the one where most students are like, I know a lot about this, kind of because we're humans. This is the type of reproduction that we are accustomed or really know about most of the time because this is the way that we were born, right? So sexual reproduction, it involves two parents. Usually it's a male and a female when we talk about humans and animals. And the offspring or the children have a mixture of both parents. So in our case, like humans, we were born through sexual reproduction, right? So we have mom and dad and a mix that makes us, right? So we're going to be similar to our parents, but we're not going to be exactly the same to either one of them. So there's going to be a mix or similarity to both parents, okay? So that's it. That's a summary for today. All living things must reproduce in order to continue their species. Okay. You do not need to reproduce to stay alive, but you do need to reproduce in order for that species to continue being alive on Earth. Okay. There are two types of reproduction, asexual and sexual. And basically, asexual requires one parent, and all offspring or children are identical. Sexual reproduction requires two parents, and the offspring have a mix of both genetic information. Okay, that's it for today. Fill out your form. If you want to watch an extra video on YouTube, I attached a video on the last slide. Up to you. It's always great to learn a little bit more and dig a little deeper, but that's all you need to know for today. Bye.